Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. It's a pretty loose pass. Away from immediate danger.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alaba, played over towards the opposite flank. Haaland. Seedorf. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Robertson. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pavard. There will be a throw-in. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. So it is still 0-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pavard. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Alaba. Alaba gets across to intercept that. He's looking to set free a runner. Crossed a real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Haaland! This ended up in no man's land. Davis. Davis was alert to the... he's given it away! Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. Loose pass, and they could be in. He has found the way through. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Haaland. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. Alaba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. Davis. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No, again there's no way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. He won't be happy with that one. Alaba. Beckenbauer. Trippier. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Camavinga. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alaba makes the interception, threads one in. He's got the shot away, and in again. He's scored. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's in here! Flings it massively! He can get that clear.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Kamavinga. They get a throw in. Bellingham. Mbappe. Can he get it through? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going to Rex. He's had it taken off him. Swung over, climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Some resolute defending there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland, and they're quick to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. Rudiger, and it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Jose Gaya is there to clear. That's good running with the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. He rises! Incredible quick. Surely this time! And a second time! It's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space.
Haaland! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United go 2-up. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Driving on and making good progress. Trippier providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance here. What a throw in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United get it back again. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer to Messi. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Added minute has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pinches it off him. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Aims beyond the defence. Opts to Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Well, that has not gone well. He's got a side of goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
James actually didn't do it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Manchester United can do it here.
Hello
90
everybody,
minutes
and
away
welcome to
from
today's match.
reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of great leap! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's intervened well there. And now they can clear their lines. Played out to the left flank, looking for the runner. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Real chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Nasaji Mazandaran grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the flag has stayed down. Jose Gaya gets it clear, and that's been won straight back. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's big chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the hit! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Nasaji Mazandaran get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Look, movement creates more...
Massive leap! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. He's found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Toni Kroos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, can he find a finish? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal. Well,
That wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. Jose Gaya gets across and deals with it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Fernandes. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Flings it across. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Toni Kroos.
There will be 3 minutes
Now
at a
it's
time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball is out of play. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Salah. Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kroos. So much time and space here. Alaba clears. And it's half-time here. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And that's the second half started. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham, and he's running through. He's had a shot! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Toni Kroos. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. He was under real pressure there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays the return pass. De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Camavinga. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Salah. And the defence can get it clear.
For this match was 70,900.
He's through, now is he in? Played out towards the right wing. Trippier gets into some space. He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe powering forward here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Bellingham. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries a shot! Toni Kroos.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Driving forward. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a hit! In for the pieces. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Nasaji Mazandaran clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Nasaji Mazandaran with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Rudiger. Number 8, Kroos. Number 5, number
Manchester
18,
United can start a counter here.
Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 21, Marquinhos. Number 15,
And the keeper's got it again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Junior.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Fiddles it through. Hakimi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Towering header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. And the cutback.
There's much frustration as to the lack of it.
And the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And few venues rise to an occasion quite... Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
João Cancelo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And he's onside. Messi. Manchester United out in front with an early advantage. Rafael Varane. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Dybala. Mbappe! And he's running, hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Number
here.
15. Federico Valverde. Number 2. João Cancelo. Number 66. Alexander Arnold. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 19.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 13. Number 3.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome
Number
there.
24. Reece James.
Mbappe.
Number 10.
Nice
Fabinho.
control. Driving on and making good progress. Great hit! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Varane. And it's Dybala. He's looking for the runner here. And he cuts out the supply. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. And it's Messi. Ball played for Alvarez. Driving forward. Dybala. And Dybala! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They've managed to get it away. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Face and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United go into the lead. Modric, good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Kyle Walker. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Walker. Looking for the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dybala. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're probably into the second 40. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Costa Curta. Messi. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick. Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. The shot! So, third corner of the game. Manchester United can start a counter here. Costa Curta threads one in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Trippier. Camavinga reaching a double century for appearances today. Varane makes the interception. There could be trouble here. Alvarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Walker hurtling down that right flank. Alaba away from immediate danger.
Was 70,987.
That is a great pick out. Boys, he's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that interception was most necessary. Kyle Walker. Modric making good progress on the right-hand side. Neymar. Bellingham driving forward. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United get their 4th corner. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Modric, nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Trippier. Closing in on big chance! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ødegaard. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's good running with the ball. Van Dijk. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Has a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nice ball, and he's in here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Couldn't squeeze it through. That pass isn't the best. Ødegaard. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moran spots it and intercepts. Davis.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. In comes the corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Point-blank header! And the keeper's there to save. That's It's played into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music. Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Valverde, it's anyone's ball now. Played up towards the front line. And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, nicely intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. Aimed beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's a very decent... It's one! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Bissouma. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That has ended up in no man's land. Gently done. The pass has gone astray. So we're still where we started right now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Messi. He can get that clear. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, João Cancelo.
Beckenbauer.
Number 15,
Rudiger
Federico
kept aware,
Valverde.
and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Number 24,
Gaia, Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Griezmann, Messi.
Alfonso Davies.
Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Forward it goes. De Jong hurtling down that right flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't squeeze it through. Haaland! And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's straight offside. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a nice ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's well spotted. Bellingham, and that could set him on his way. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's got away. Very nicely done. Point-blank header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. And now they can clear their lines. But they've got it again. Now it's Neymar.
Added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get rid. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Davis. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bellingham! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the train.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's... And the follow-up! It's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pass somewhat off target. James looking for the run. Terrific header. Almost an hour gone. Decent hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kamavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they're back on the ball again. Gets his pass away. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's a sweet ball, that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maradona. And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Number 6.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Knocks it out wide. Cleared without complication.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people
Substitution in
worried then.
progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Threads one in. Mbappe!
4 added
And
minutes
he's
has been
heaved it
indicated.
away. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good take. It's Maradona! Decent enough try. De Jong. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Looking for options for movement. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. He's in, surely! And they've been given a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's the chance to counter. And that should be the keeper's. Camavinga. Threads one in. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Still goalless at the moment. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. So much. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field, number 66.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Number 26.
And the shot!
Robertson.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
That's a shade optimistic.
Number 19.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Dumfries. It's a sweet ball, that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to clear it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Davis. Davis showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Barella. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Danger averted for now. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out of play for a throw. Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try. Camavinga.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Barella makes the interception. And it's Luis Suarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Decent hit! Away from immediate danger.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Boga. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alaba gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. Can he spark a counter here? And he's got the beating of his man. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Boga. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Boga delivers the ball. Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. That's going to go a long way. Shifted upfield. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gently done. Well, that pass isn't the best. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Clears it out of harm's way. Played out towards the right wing. That has been cut short.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Inter now could counter-attack.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, good ball. And the shots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Trippier has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run-up. And the shot's on here. Now the finish! Ericsson. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, look at the space here. Shot a goal! They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like...
Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Trippier, he's picked his way through.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bellingham. Played out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's going in strongly.
Now that looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a good ball through. And a header! And in again. It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
DiMarco plays a delicate ball. Barella. Oh, give it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Dumfries. That's a throw. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.